Let's face it, buying plants for your garden can be very expensive. So I have a few tips for you that will help you save money, but also fill up your garden. If you have family or friends that are gardeners, call them. Ask them if you can get some cuttings from them. I'm sure they would be happy to share. Another great way to get plants for your garden cheap is shop sales. Some of your big box stores, some of your nurseries, they have plants that are 50% off. Why not? When a cousin calls and says, I have some succulents, do you want some cuttings? I head over there really quickly to get them. Because you know, it's really expensive to start a garden. So why not start some with cuttings from a friend or a relative? I just arrived at my cousin's house, and yes, I'm wearing a mask, and it's because I want to keep her safe. But we'll be taking a look at her garden and cutting some succulents. Don't you just love that beautiful olive tree? I love it. So beautiful. So jealous of the view. Succulents are one of the easiest plants for beginners to start with. You can cut them off, you can abuse them, let them sit for days, and these have been sitting for 2 days. They still look great. So what I'm going to do first is I am going to remove any dead leaves from them, clean them up a little bit, plant them according to height, tallest to smallest, and then going to scratch up the ground and just set them there. They'll do fine. I have a box full of succulents that I'm going to be planting in this area right here. Okay, that took about 20 minutes, so now I'm not going to water them in. I'm just going to let them sit for maybe a couple weeks. Some of them have roots, some of them are dried off at the stem, but some of them are not. So I think the soil is damp enough that they'll be fine. It's been 3 weeks since I planted the succulents, and they are looking great. Looks like they are putting on some growth. And this one back here in the middle, right there, it looks like soon I'll be able to take some of those babies off the mama and plant them in some of the bare spots.